go.
And it's Athens to start out. Harden scanning the floor. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Let's go. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And
Boston
there's the
foul.
call on James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. Here's Simmons. Harden trying to get open.
Boston foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
For Kevin Durant.
Good on the triple.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Athens moving the ball around. Harden outside. And finished off by Gasol.
Assisted by.
You see his
James
length,
Harden.
the explosion, making sure of that one.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now, here is Harden. Following the shot by Kareem. Over in the corner, Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind. Finish.
In the vein, here we go. And a wide open look for James. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. Gasol. Here's Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Buries it down low.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Durant.
How about the energy and activity
Kevin
on
Durant.
that play? Great steal.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Athens.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Boston foul.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. Yeah, easy call.
For Athens, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Boston trails by 7. Outside, Green. Down low. On the wing, Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's worked on this to find space on the perimeter. The dagger by Draymond Green.
Here's Harden. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The kick out to Tatum. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Back to Harden. Simmons on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Here's Westbrook following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Simmons.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Good looking screen by Gasol. That one drops for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside for Griffin. Shoots the 3. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Here's Simmons. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Athens leads by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Deer Squad! Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
It's Harden with the drive. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession. He's ball.
Checking in for Boston, Kevin Durant.
Here's Gasol. To the inside. A reverse. And Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side Gasol. Shoots over KD. Outside Porzingis. Here he goes. Good D by Gasol. Athens leading by 12. Harden with it. Picked up by Bryant. Back to Simmons. Here's Harden on the wing. Over to the left wing. Now Harden. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to James. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Get ready for the Deer Squad! Checking in for Athens.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The kick out to Harper. Back to George. Releases. Bank shot. No good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
From deep.
Paul George.
And the three ball is good. George has got the lead up to 13 now for Athens.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Here's Levine. Out to Porzingis. That three off the mark. Athens leading by 13. It's Pippen with a drive. Pass to Embiid. George with the ball. Back to Embiid. With the fadeaway. And it's off the back rim. No good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The tray. A shot by Frazier, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Levine wide open. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Here's James. Kick out to Levine. Back to LeBron. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Embiid. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
In the corner, it's James. .27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeBron James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Sinks the triple. Athens leading by 9. Outside Harper. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Here's Levine. Good D by Embiid.
Leading right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Athens calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long.
And so it's Athens up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the middle.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Right side, Harper. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Athens.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Checking in for Boston, Kobe Bryant.
Outside, Levine.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Personal foul.
And Athens will go with a different look here.
Checking in for Athens.
And here's KD for three. This ball moved by Boston. Boston needs to get off a shot. Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points so far.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And they double up Simmons. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Harden. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Gasol. Inside. And Harden now, top of the key. Doncic fires from way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Stolen by Durant.
2 minutes remaining.
Harden has a wide open look. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Coming onto the floor for Boston, Jason Tatum.
Russell Westbrook.
1:58 left in the third quarter. They get the rebound. And a wide open look for Simmons. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Harden outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Chamberlain. Out to the right wing. Durant in the corner. Another three for Athens.
For three.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And now Athens on the break. And the jam by Harden.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And it's Harden with the ball for Athens. Here's Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Athens.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Green in the post. Over Durant. And the shot is long. Now Athens with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Gasol. Back to Durant. 16 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. From 13. And it's Boston with another.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And Simmons drops them both.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. It's the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Athens leading by 11. KD with it. Now Green defending. A shot by Harden. Wide open.
James Harden.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Green. Back to Griffin. Over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Griffin looking around. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Griffin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Simmons. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down right there.
And it's good for 2.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Harden bounce pass. Athens moving the ball around. Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Athens.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Green. Outside for Griffin. Chamberlain with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Tremendous anticipation by Draymond. He caused a turnover and got them out in transition.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Tatum. Outside Rose. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Green. The 3-pointer, no good. Athens leading by 14. It's Durant on the wing. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Boston, LeBron James.
And here's Harden. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And Athens leads by 17.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
The drive by Doncic. And he lays it straight in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Simmons. And stolen by LeBron. Westbrook surveying the D. The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Griffin. Gasol with the rebound. And so Gasol will bring it up for Athens. Griffin inside. And Gasol sends it back.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
Now Athens with it. 15-point game. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. Takes the 13-footer. LeBron grabs the miss. And Boston has possession. And Doncic, here we go. And the shot goes in.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Durant. Back to Harden. From deep.
Out of bounds.
And the rejection by Tatum.
In for Boston, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kevin Durant.
Outside Simmons. Bounce pass from Durant. Shot clock at 6. Athens needs to get a shot off. And Harden launches it from deep. They get it back. Pass to Durant. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.